Dr. Michael Blank, head of the delegation of German industry and commerce in Ghana, has called for a sustained effort to develop West Africa's energy and environmental ecosystem. Dr. Michael Blank was speaking at a press briefing to update journalists on the upcoming 7th West African Clean Energy and Environment Trade Fair and Conference, which will take place in November later this year. According to him, since the inception of the West African Clean Energy and Environment Trade Fair and Conference in 2012, it has developed into the most relevant renewable energy and environment trade fair in West Africa. He says the plenary session will be dedicated to one of the three themes: water, circular economy, and energy. This format will encourage the plenary sessions to have more intimate discussions on issues surrounding the respective sectors.
Our primary focus is to bring together Ghanaian and German businesses. So we are sort of a platform, a bridge between the biggest economy in Europe and the fastest growing economy in Africa, which is Ghana right now. Our support goes to both, to Ghanaian and to German companies. We want them to do business because we strongly believe in a win-win situation. So if we are doing business, it's good for both sides.
Project manager of the 7th West African Clean Energy and Environment Trade Fair and Conference, Andrew Ayi, says WASI 2019 will include exhibitions, plenary sessions, workshops, trainings and open sessions to explore the current trends and opportunities in the West African energy and environment industries.
The WAKI Challenge 2019, where these individuals could just present their ideas or their solutions to identify something in the society and propose your groundbreaking ideas to us. This process is not very complicated. It's just it's broken down into two phases. The first phase is just for you to give us a one-page summary of what you are actually doing, and we screen it. We screen it and then get back to you with the very selected participants for the first phase, and then we can move on to the second phase where we just pick out the best out of each category. So the WAKI Challenge is also cutting across the three main key focuses of WAKI, which is the energy, circular economy, and water.
The event will provide a platform for participants to connect with key partners, industry stakeholders, and decision makers from West Africa, Europe, and beyond to explore and develop future projects and ideas. The event is expected to bring together power providers, technology suppliers, investors, industry experts, as well as political and economic decision makers. It is organized by the Delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Ghana. The French Embassy in Ghana is urging government to introduce practical, innovative initiatives for school children to help promote and create awareness on the need to protect the environment. Her Excellency Anne-Sophie Ave, speaking at the Maiden Youth Environment Education Solidarity and Sports Program, which took place in Accra, she said it is about time the world uses the Catch Them Young approach to get the younger generation to cultivate the habit of caring for the environment.
It is their earth, it is their land, it is their place where they will grow up and they will be living for the rest of their life. So it's just like your bedroom or the place where you live in. You don't want it to be messy. So this place belongs to all of us, and it means each and every one of us. So we need to keep it clean because we wouldn't like if people made it dirty.
Organized in collaboration with Decathlon, the event saw the following schools participating in the Maiden Yes event. From Kaukudi is the Al Walid Comprehensive Basic and Muslim Institute, Sakumono Complex 1 Primary, Lekma 1 and 2 Primary from Nungwa. From Osu High Street is the Bishop Girls Primary. Legon was represented by the University of Ghana Basic School, Lycée Français Jacques Pervet, and the Swiss and German School. The initiative seeks to develop awareness on the environment and strengthen the links between Ghana and France, bringing together pupils from the basic school level participating in different sporting disciplines such as badminton, relay, quiz competitions, tug of peace, soccer, and eventually clearing the environment. Kwesi Taburi is the Chief Executive Officer of Decathlon. The Deputy Greater Accra Regional Minister Elizabeth Saki and the Deputy Sports Minister, together with Abedipele, were the guests of honor at the Maiden Yes event.
I think first and foremost I want to applaud them for such a wonderful and excellent performance, for bringing all the children along, and my joy is to see both the foreign and the local domestic schools together sharing ideas, and I'm proud to see that they wouldn't only have this experience just anyhow, but they will share with other sisters and brothers when they have gone.
It brings them discipline and then respect in whatever they are doing. So for me, anything concerning kids in this country, I will always make time for it. And then I wasn't here for the football, but they said it was very, very, very nice to watch. So I'm now looking for the next edition to be part of it, and then I will see how the children are making.
School teams that excelled in the various sporting fields were awarded accordingly and challenged to grow up to be ambassadors of the environment and responsible leaders. The board chairman of the European Business Organization, Celestina Alvarez Neira, says the European Business Organization Ghana is committed to collaborating with Ghanaian businesses and the relevant government regulatory bodies to develop enduring trade relations with Ghana for mutual benefits. Speaking at the first inter-European tournament organized by the European Business Organization, he indicated that the existence of a favorable business environment in Ghana and Europe is critical for the promotion of trade between the two partners. The tournament saw 15 opposing members of European Chambers of Commerce and European embassies in collaboration with the European Union in Ghana battling it out. The match ended with the European Business Organization Ghana emerging winners.
It's an amazing government, very collaborative. We have an amazing relationship with them, and so far it's really great. Whenever we seek their attention, their presence, they are very diligent. We work together on some issues, on some projects, on some files, on some rules and regulations and laws that we would like amended, and so far it's gone very well. That's the first of a long series, I hope, and the objective of this gathering is to put together the European embassies and the European Chambers of Commerce operating today in Ghana as a group, and organizing this tournament to have them play one against the other, to bond together, to make a nice day out of it with families and friends.
This is a very, very informal event. It has not been organized by the EU delegation. It's been an initiative of the European Chamber, the European Business Organization, EBO. But we are very glad that they did it, because this is a fun event and a good occasion to be together outside the usual office and diplomatic context.
The European Business Organization is a proactive partner in the development of an open and profitable business atmosphere between Ghana and Europe, which tries to create and sustain a positive image of Europe, European businesses, and Europeans in Ghana.
A training seminar has been held in Accra for emerging leaders and diplomats to equip them with the requisite knowledge in diplomacy. The two-day seminar, organized by the UN Youth Ghana, is the first in series of programs aimed at equipping emerging leaders and diplomats with an understanding of diplomatic protocol, etiquette, communication, peace, security and conflict resolution, and bilateral and multilateral diplomacy. At the end of the two-day event, participants expressed excitement about this initiative and stated how it will help in their activities as diplomats and further help in shaping policies for economic development. Trained negotiator and financial analyst Ebenezer Latte, in an exclusive interview with Diplomatic Affairs, encouraged leaders to possess knowledge and skills in negotiation to be able to adequately negotiate deals that will benefit its country. Participants will be awarded with certificates during a graduation ceremony to be held on 25th May 2019.